Hello, everyone. Today on Life Matters and Economy, I want us to look at another possible means of survival in this time. I'm talking of famine. Let me tell us when we talk of famine, we are not talking of only the elderly women, our parents, our grandparents who are in the villages, who do what we call subsistence farming. Yes, subsistence farming, it sustains them. But also, you can go beyond that. You can make it a business. That is why most of our graduates today, most of our people that come out from school, they don't see it as anything you can go into. But you can go into farming. You can start from normal farming, then you go into mechanized farming, and you see it very interesting. Come out here in the Western world, you see farmers are great men, rich men, successful men, well valued and respected by the society because of what they contribute to feed the society and to make money out of it. Let me say, in this period we are into farming season, you can start from somewhere. You can get some few plots of land. You don't necessarily need to have land. You can go about leasing land and going into farming, leasing land in some secure places. I know there are terrorist attack and all the rest of them, but there are some places in our rural areas, in our also urban areas that you don't have such cases. Then you can also involve what we call mechanized farming if you have the resource. But if you don't have, you can start with things like corn. You can farm corn. What does it take to farm corn? Get the seed, plant it. Maybe you weed it just once. In the next few months, you find that your corn is done. If you assuming you make a farmland of like 3, 4 plus of land, you plant it only corn. Do you know how many? Do you know the quantity of corn you harvest? It's a whole lot of quantity of corn you harvest. You sell it off and you make the money instantly. It doesn't waste time. People even buy it before you even harvest it. People follow you to even negotiate buying it before you even harvest it. Try it out. You can still do it alongside with the whatever work you're doing, whatever profession you're into. You don't necessarily have to abandon what you're doing to go into farming. Farming is one thing that you can do and at the same time work wherever you're working. You use it as extra money, also use it to get food, guaranteed food. You can also go into cassava farming. I know of one of our brothers who's into cassava farming in Owerri, Imo State. I know how far he has gone. You can also lease land, plant cassava. In cassava farming, you find out that when you plant cassava, weed it once, twice, the next thing that you do is you when you harvest, you'll be amazed what you have. When you harvest the cassava, you get the tubers, which you sell. You also get the stem, which you sell. You also use part of the stem to start another farm the next farming season. And there's some cassavas that you can also plant. You don't need to wait for a whole 1 year. There are seasonal cassava stems which you can plant and which can give you good value for your investment. When we talk of farming, it does not necessarily mean that you have to use the hoe yourself, use the knife and do all the farming. You can involve people. You can hire people. You can hire a lot of people that are into labor. You get them, pay them, and do whatever you want to do. The family you go into can sustain you as a person and their family and also give you income and extra income. That is a way out. If you do it like this 1 year, 2 plus, 3 plus, the next year you're talking of 5 plus, the next year you start seeing people that are into production, the people into production, into industries, into exports, coming to approach you for you to be able to get more quantity for them. You become a household name. You don't even need any extra job. You become somebody that now make a lot of money from what you do as farming. Try farming. Farming is one thing that can help every family. It helps you provide food for you. It helps you provide finances, provide resources. It helps you to build and expand. You don't have to invest more. You don't lose more. It's not this the risk factor in farming is less compared with some other businesses you can go into, and it requires minimal capital and it has also guaranteed, guaranteed sales outlets. It has guaranteed sales outlets. Try it. This is the season of famine. Don't just cross your legs and wait for money. Ask for people for urgent 2K. Anybody can go into farming. The young people, the elderly people. If that farmer cannot be written on your face. There are some people that they have huge acres of land of farm, but you may not even know that that's what they do. If you see them paying and come out, you'll be surprised at who they are when they tell you. There are other aspects of farming. You can go into also livestock, which we are going to discuss. There are different types of livestock farming, which is giving people a whole lot of money, making people rich. We'll go into that. One after the other, we're going to handle and treat these things. But I want you to also understand that when you go into farming, you are creating opportunity for you to be independent and self-employed. If you go it on a part-time, believe me, wherever you work, one day you just drop your pen, you drop your papers, you drop whatever thing, you lock your office and say, man, I'm not doing this work anymore. I want to concentrate on my family. I want to make my money. I want to be independent. I want to manage my resources. I want to manage my time. That is what it takes. Please, today, I want you to think about farming. Farming is one of the easiest and most assured means of income, assured means of riches, assured means of sustenance, assured means of independence you can ever think of in this time. You don't lack customers. You don't lack opportunities. You don't lack growth. Try today, try farming, and you'll come back. Wherever you need our support, wherever you need our advice on how to go into full-time farming or farming from one stage to the other, always feel free to consult us. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time on Life Matters and Economy. Bye.